There we go. I'm going live right now. Hi, chat. How are you?
All right, the chat has spoken.
The chat has spoken. I'm gone.
You are
Nice.
gone.
I'm
Hold on.
so glad that this is a collaborative podcast and I'm gone.
Banish temp. Okay.
No, don't banish me. Sorry,
You know exactly who said that, right?
Yeah, it's Victus. Ugh. Sorry, I'm peeking. I don't know why I'm peeking. I'm not like even near my mic. Maybe it's the reboot.
Greetings, mother and dog. Greetings.
We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
You sound like you're very stressed out right now.
Oh, it's been a day.
Has it?
It has been a day.
How has it been a day?
Since the moment I woke up, today I have basically been running. Like,
Okay.
I'm not gonna go into too many specific details, but let's put it this way, chat. I have not opened. Okay, that's a lie. I have not played a game today. And I might not even play one while we're streaming. I'm going to be totally honest.
Oh, you're that stressed out.
Yeah. And then family things is frustrating.
Okay. Fair enough.
So chat, there was an issue. We tried getting the models working for both of us, and something choked and died.
The issue is we don't know why. It just doesn't like us.
Yeah, it just doesn't like us. So we're just doing the PNGs tonight. So if you go to my stream, you'll see my model. You have Aqua's stream, Aqua's model. Otherwise, it's PNGs. No idea, but it's fine. So if
I'm
you
convinced that it's Temp's fault.
If you want to see the pupper, come to me. Welcome.
Like the stream? Yes, like the stream, chat.
Like the stream
Chat.
for both of us.
No, I don't like his stream, just like mine.
Wow!
Just... Oh, man. Oh, chat, how you doing tonight? Hope you all are doing good. I am bullying Temp while finishing a game that I've been playing for multiple years.
I'll
be honest with you, it's kind of euphoric.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Is it like it's like with those trans people where they're like, "Oh, I'm so gender euphoric."
Oh no.
I'm finishing a video game, and it's amazing.
Here, chat. I'm sorry, Twitch doesn't like me showing hips. Here.
Have we tried using Video Ninja? I mean, it works, but like that is a strain on your computer.
Yeah.
I feel like it's less of a strain to just use VTube Studio.
Hope everything get better. Everything will be better tomorrow. Honestly. Although, tomorrow, I have to be up at 7 a.m. to take the car in to get the tires swapped out.
Really?
I didn't tell you. So I told you my father was going to a wedding like 2 days ago, right?
You told me he was going to be out of town.
Okay, so he went to a wedding on
Congratulations.
Saturday.
Did he come back married?
He did not come back married.
Wouldn't that be funny?
No, not really. Not really, no. Anyway, one of the tires exploded.
That's not very funny.
Yeah, he's fine. The car is fine. One of the tires exploded. So we're taking the car.
Fine, but it exploded.
We are taking the car in tomorrow to get the studded tires put on. Because those are fine.
Cool.
Thank goodness I always almost offended by those hips. Exactly. No hips.
No hips. There is no hips on the dog. The pup doesn't need a dog. Or it doesn't need hips. Oh, man. Chat, my day was fine. My day, if you're curious, my day was fine. I didn't have to deal with exploding tires or anything. I had to deal with a bit of a micromanager, but apparently I did a good job at my job. I can't say what I do. You know, privacy and shit. But the manager was like, "Oh, you did okay," and I was like, "Yeah, sure, okay." When you come in tomorrow and see that the place is burned down, and you decide to yell at me, I'll yell at you for lying to me.
Fair.
Hello, hello.
The dog is not hip.
The peppermint is square. Damn. Damn, chat. So, this week we have a few interesting things to talk about.
Okay, so for clarification, the docket is not big, but the docket has massive topics in it.
Sorry, Ari just messaged me.
Oh, are you going to share with me?
Soon, here. Give me a moment. For some reason, my music also stopped going. Give me a
I
moment,
should turn
chat.
my music on. Here you go, chat. Ugh. How dare you value your privacy more than satisfying curiosity? No, share with us rather than temp. See, but if it's an important thing, and also potentially a lewd thing, Occo will share it with me and then not share it with all of you because Occo doesn't want the YouTube channel or the Twitch channel gone. Although, realistically, you could put it on Twitch and be fine.
Oh, definitely not this.
Oh no! I'm really curious. Oh yeah, no, that can't go on Twitch. No. Those hips are too wide. Too much hip.
Tea? Sorry, chat. I can't share the tea with you. If I share it, I will literally be poofed off the internet.
But join the Discord and you will be able to see the tea.
Once, yeah, pretty much.
Occo, it's a wonderful time to show your Discord.
It is. Well, I won't be posting this immediately.
Well, no, but because of
Join
what
the
it
Discord
is,
chat.
you will have to work to see it.
YouTube
So-
is better with those fun drawings than Twitch because of Twitch's anime racism. This drawing cannot be posted.
No,
Literally.
absolutely not. It's not good for Twitch
this
unless
drawing
it's
is posted, I
terroristic
will,
propaganda. Oh. Thank you, Hassan.
Jeez.
So, chat, we have a few things to talk about.
We do. And none of them involve anime titties.
None of them involve anime titties, sadly.
Sorry to say.
And here's
I'll
the
let you get us started off here.
I haven't used the balloons in like multiple weeks. I don't need YouTube or Twitch getting mad at me for using balloons.
Oh, have you not been using the balloon?
No.
Oh, that's sad.
I don't want to get booted for using rubber. Actually, it's... No, that's latex. Sorry. The balloons are latex.
Yeah, and? Anime is love, anime is life? Yes. Alright, chat.
So, what's the right way to say this?
What do you mean?
Someone, I'm not going to say who, unless they want to say who, has sent me, and maybe you, lots of images of Destiny Rising.
Oh, it's just me. Who sent it to you, though?
Huh?
Who sent you that?
Tapeworm.
Oh, okay.
Tapeworm spammed my DMs. Thank you. With all these wonderful pictures. And how monetarily disgusting this game is. Hell, this game isn't
were
even
those the images that you
monetarily
shared with
disgusting.
me?
Huh?
Were those the images that you shared with me? Or that you posted in that area?
Here, I'm going to do this. So you can see this. I got more since then.
Apologies, chat. We're working on this here. I just got home, by the way, chat.
Yeah. So, chat, this stream is supposed to be an hour later, and Akko's like, hey, but what if we did it an hour earlier?
Listen, you can't get mad at me for this because I was like, do you want to do this? And he's like, yes. And I'm like, all right, we're doing it.
I gave Akko the option of not even doing it tonight, for full transparency.
Yeah, but I want to do it. Seems like you're the one that's not prepared.
I want to do it. I just don't want to mess with your schedule.
My schedule is just fine right now.
Okay. So, I'm not going to show this on screen because I don't want to show DMs. But, because there's also an image in here that is very inappropriate. I don't want to accidentally scroll over it. So,
Probably a good idea.
I'm not going to show it.
DMs.
I'm not going to show it. But, I'll bring up very specific things when it's very relevant. Destiny had moved all of its cosmetic content to the Eververse since it was released after its expansion. Why are you surprised that the company who removed content expansions put it behind a paywall is doing more paywall? No one here ever said we were surprised.
Oh, we're not surprised at all. In fact, this is to be expected.
This is expected, but how would you say it? The monetary disgust in this makes Destiny's Eververse look cheap.
Pretty much. Do you want to throw me some images I can throw up on screen?
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
off topic, and I cannot explain what this is. It has to do with a potential business relationship. I showed Ari the potential business relationship, and he is freaking out in a good way.
What do you mean business relationship? Oh, you mean with him?
Yeah.
Oh, that. Okay. Understood. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Keep in mind this is
Chat.
Netease, not Bungie. Netease are the ghouls behind Diablo Immortal. Yes, they are.
Chat, understand. Something amazing is coming. Literally. And I cannot wait to share.
Oh, you don't have to say exactly what it is, but did you get it?
Yes.
Hot
Yes.
damn! Let's go.
I'll discuss it more with you later.
Okay.
But yeah, yes. Chat. I'm finally moving up in the world. You know, you gotta grow a little bit, get some subs.
Get some chest hair.
I hope I don't get any chest hair. That's very unsexy for an octopus like me. But move up in the world, you get your shit going, then people want to give you sponsors.
Yep.
And I'm very excited for this.
Exactly.
Oh, super excited. Sorry, I'm gonna adjust my model because it's looking off to the side too much.
That's fine. I am copying all these images that Tapeworm sent me to Akko, so give me a little bit. I should have done
I will not
this.
be discussing what this deal is until it finalizing comes out.
Welcome, Reverie. Is it about the self-help tool? Cannot confirm or
get it.
deny, chat. I
I'm
mean,
not
I
gonna
know
say
what it
is,
is,
chat.
but
All you need to know is I got stuff coming in the future, and you guys will love it. Okay? Okay. Now, I've been sharing with me some screenshots.
so
that
go ahead and
mean
just start putting them on screen if you want to, while I'm sending these to you. Because it's going to
I'm gonna
take
start opening them.
a bit still.
How many more do you have?
Oh my god. Do you remember when I was like babbling to myself, like after rebooting my computer, like I was like, oh god, why is this working?
Yeah.
I had opened all of these in an Edge tab that I was going to show. And
Edge tab?
there's no bookmarks there. It is entirely a private zone for like if I wanted to show it. That's why.
Gross. Also, chat. Look up in the upper right corner. We're almost there. We're almost there. We got all the AI. I didn't expect those ones to be done first.
Oh.
We have 250 of these fucking things left. Which will definitely happen because we've got more than enough assembly directors.
I forgot to mention, but Destiny Rising also has daily sign-in perks similar to Raid Shadow Legends, not monetized, but still has a hook to keep people playing daily. To be fair, people were actually begging Bungie to do it directly with them, like in Destiny 2, like something like that, to like entice people to actually come back and play the game daily.
I don't think we need this. I think this is for something that we're not using anymore.
So I'll admit, I don't
It is.
mind that being a thing. Because Warframe also kind of has that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, Chad, I'm so excited. Not for Destiny. Fuck Destiny. But... will Occo be finally satisfied with the factory? Oh, chat, I'm almost there already. I got a portal, chat. You guys want to see the portal? What the hell is that?
What?
Is that you?
That was me, yeah. There's just so many images.
The fuck?
What?
It's just the noise you made. It sounded extraterrestrial.
People ask to be flogged by a game. Why am I not surprised?
Good God, it's on a cracker.
Yeah, there's so much here.
Dude, you don't have to keep going.
There's so much here. Thank you, Tapeworm, for this. I do appreciate it.
Where did all of this come from?
Tapeworm!
Yeah, but Tapeworm, where'd you get this? There's
People
so
beg-
many screenshots. I
There's
have like
so-
20 screenshots right now.
I'm still going!
How about you limit it to like the important ones so that we don't like overload? Okay, you're not limiting it to the
Well, I was already working on it. To be fair, we can actually stop that now. There's a couple more I want to show. And then we'll be done. I promise.
Uh-huh. Wow. Well, I feel like it's important to kind of just talk about a little bit about... oh my gosh. I feel like it's important to talk about kind of the journey.
Yes.
Chat, look at the tabs. Look at the tabs here. We're going to start over here. Look at the fucking tabs.
Yeah, there's so
Look at the
many.
tabs.
And that's not even all of them.
Look at how many there are. I told them to stop after that many. Holy shit. I've closed the alpha access. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
You lucky man.
So, Destiny Rising had its closed alpha access this week. A few notable Destiny content creators have played the game, and a lot of them have said it's surprisingly good.
What kind of game is it? I mean, I know it's a gacha game, but like...
I'll admit I haven't seen
kind of
gameplay.
game? You haven't seen any gameplay?
I have not seen gameplay.
Well, awesome.
I could pull up a video and watch gameplay. But the videos I have seen pop up basically say, this game is actually good! Which, kind of like COD Mobile.
Yeah. What is COD Mobile? I've never played,
It's an FPS, but on mobile.
How do you do that?
With a controller!
So people are playing this game with a controller?
Yeah, so one of the videos I saw literally had him show the stream through his webcam that he was playing on a tablet with a controller.
Why?
It's like, why?
What?
Most play on their phone? Okay.
It's not
fair.
a mobile game then. It's not a mobile game if you have to use a fucking controller. What the fuck?
I Bluetooth my Xbox controller? Yeah, exactly. You know, that kind of news, Destiny really makes me happy that I stopped the Moon expansion, their latest shenanigans. This is the Dark Dude are plain horrible.
I don't get it, chat. I legitimately don't get it. Why do I have to use a controller to play a mobile game?
Now, to be fair, I don't think you actually have to. It's just Destiny players are going to feel more comfortable with one.
I mean, fair. At that point, I'd rather just play it with a fucking keyboard and mouse.
So, chat, I'm going to open Destiny. And I'm going to...
You're just gonna play?
No. But a lot of these images that I sent you, you'll notice the silver cost.
I did see a lot of silver.
And the bright dust cost. Yeah. And I want to bring Destiny up on screen so you all can see exactly what it is I'm talking about.
Content creators are just hyping because it's new. I'm kind of hoping it dies off. If it's that, if the silver costs that I'm seeing are that bad, I really hope it does too. Because holy fuck, this is bad. Like we'll bring up some pictures here in a moment. I am mostly just waiting for Satisfactory to finish doing its thing before we do the final cutscene, which will definitely happen tonight, chat. But holy fuck, some of these pictures.
Oh,
Content creators must have some contractual obligation to praise it. Some of them definitely do.
Oh yeah, if we were to use D2 silver cost, Destiny Rising looks absolutely horrible. Well, that's why I'm bringing up Destiny. Why is Destiny not working? Script.
Did you see how bad he did?
What?
Verse 25. What? Oh, you're talking about Destiny, the content creator. I was like, what?
So, in the images, there is a very specific note that a lot of these things, which I'm going to do this just because I don't want to show, like, reveal any information. So, as an example, this game is a gacha. So you cannot make your own guardian, you cannot do X, Y, and Z like you can on Destiny. It is just...
Really?
Yeah, no. Because the main character is a hunter. It'd be like playing Honkai and just picking, like having Kiana, or playing Star Rail. Here's Trailblazer. I'm not saying these are bad games, but that's the example.
And ironically, I feel like they chose a hunter because they knew that hunters were shafted in the game.
Yep.
They
No, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Also, yes, Warframe is on mobile.
Yes.
So, the game has a subscription, kind of like how other gacha games do, and this subscription allows you to just get more out of the game. MiHoYo games, or Hoyoverse games, do this, and it's really not that intrusive. But they have the option. Destiny Rising does the same thing, and a monthly renewal is 720 silver. Chat.
Is it the same costs as in regular Destiny?
No! Absolutely not! So, any of you on my stream, if you were to look on my stream, you'll see the silver costs for Steam.
Oh, did you send me that picture?
I can. Here.
I would appreciate it if you did, yeah. Yeah.
That one I did.
Thank you.
And I also sent you the silver costs on Steam. How much is 100 silver?
Steam
That
one.
is $1. So 500 silver is $5. A basic tier membership, this is in Rising, this is in Destiny Rising, is 720 silver. So it is more than the $5 cost. And it is less than the $10 cost, which is 1,000. Or actually, sorry, the $10 cost is 1,100 silver.
Monthly membership is almost $10 then.
Yeah.
Oh. How much is 100 silver in Rising? Is the exchange about the same?
I don't know that.
Oh, okay.
So, but for those of you who are not able to view my screen and are not over on Occos, $5 is 500 silver. $10 is 1,100. 1,700 is 15. 2,300 is 20. 3,500 is 30. 5,100 is 50. And 12,000 is 100. And that is for their paid currency that you cannot, by any means, earn in game.
Period.
Yeah. Their alternative to that is Bright Dust. Here's where that...
like a semi premium currency because you can earn it. I think you can only earn it in game.
Yeah, you cannot buy Bright Dust.
No.
So, I'm gonna use Festival of the Lost, which is the Halloween event right now, as another example. I already paid for the newest armor set with Bright Dust. I did not give them any money for that. But
Good.
that's why it's not
We'll
showing
make
up
fun of
as
you.
far as cost is concerned. So I'm going to use other armor sets as the example. A typical seasonal armor set costs 6,000 Bright Dust. A weapon ornament would cost around 1,250. That's Bright Dust.
That's way too much.
In Destiny
I
Rising,
know I don't play this game now.
an exotic ornament is 9,600 Bright Dust. It costs more to buy an exotic ornament in Rising than it does to buy a full-on armor set skin.
Festival of the Cost, exactly.
Another great example here. And I'm going to use seasonal. Here. So, you'll see stuff like this. 700 silver for an ornament. No. Rising has 800 silver for exotic ornament. Still not good either case. But Rising has just upped the cost exponentially. And I think that we can blame Netease on. Occo, as an example, Netease is the developers behind Diablo Immortal. The whole Don't You All Have Phones game.
Yeah.
The monetization in that game is what killed it.
Wait, really?
Yes. It was so egregious that it killed the game. Apparently, there were people who actually played the game and said it was a genuinely fun game to play. But the cost behind it was so bad. Good old Netease monetization? Yep. Ah, yes. I install CCP spyware and backdoors in your PC to ease. Yeah. I think someone got everything there for around 10,000 or was it 100,000? I don't remember.
What, in Destiny? Probably close to 10,000.
No, 100,000 sounds more likely. Because one of their crossover armor sets costs 2,000 silver, which, as some of you may remember, 2,000 is $20.
Yeah.
So, some of their crossover stuff, like the D&D
Wait.
sets or the PlayStation crossover sets, the Fortnite sets, that stuff costs $20.
Wait, so you don't make a character in this game. You have to summon characters. What
Correct.
do summon characters do?
Same as a gacha.
Like-
You could just play the
Oh.
character.
I need to make you bigger on this screen.
You just flat out play the character. Speaking of Destiny, there's currently a bug with the Pathfinder where if you finish and reset your Pathfinder, you can keep getting Bright Dust. Ha! Abuse it.
That is a funny bug.
Abuse it.
900. I love how they're like 900% rebate. Oh my god.
Never install
I
Netease
fucking-
as IT security consultant for your safety PC. Identifying information and geolocation. Yeah, don't install Netease games. I do have my problems with TempKitsempt, but I'd rather TempKitsempt than Netease.
Yeah. Can we? Okay. Money aside, which we'll probably get back to. Can
Yep.
we talk about You making the hunter character?
Absolutely. So, chat. One of the wonderful changes they made to Destiny Rising is body types and pronouns.
Man, gotta love that. So chat, do you want to be body type 1 or 2? You know what's funny? If you call yourself body type 1, you're basically saying that men is number 1 and women is number 2.
Yep.
Isn't that really funny?
And wonderful pronouns. You now have she, he, and they.
Chat, would you like to identify as a she, a he, or a they?
Men, one penis. So yeah, we have pronouns in Destiny now.
I get it.
Now,
2 boobs. Yes.
to be fair, I'm not, now, I'm gonna clarify right now. This is not me giving them a pass. But Final Shape does have a trans character.
I don't care.
Right,
I just feel like that makes it worse.
Yeah, it makes it worse. I actually got my hunter as a male with a female voice. Tripped me up when I'm sorry. Can I identify as a cheek clapper? So, there really isn't much to go on there. It's just Destiny is embracing body types and pronouns and yeah, Micah 10, correct.
Well, thank you for the 2. Don't you get it, Mr. Krabs? Men are number 1. That's great.
So, it's disgusting.
Fantastic.
Like,
Oh, it is. Definitely.
Here's a great example. I played Darktide yesterday.
You did, yes.
And I went back to create a new character today because I just kind of wanted to see what I could do with it. They don't use body type 1 and 2. They also don't use male and female. When you go to select your gender, it's just male body and female body.
I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that because it's very clearly male body, female body.
Destiny is embracing cringe. They've always been embracing cringe.
They have been embracing cringe for years. Now, I'll admit, I talked to Malice about this. Those who don't know Malice by that name, the potato.
He's our good buddy.
Potato.
He's the potato.
And
Hey,
I was
DM,
saying...
I see what you sent me. What is it? Oh, go ahead, Tom.
The pronouns had to be Bungie because I don't think Netease gives a shit unless they're on board with the erosion of Western culture, which is likely. See, that's what I'm thinking. Because the fact that they are doing this... Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Bless you. Gross.
The fact that they're doing this, how long until Destiny does this? Like, I don't mean like Destiny Rising. I mean Destiny 2.
Yeah, Destiny 2 is kind of fucked. I'm gonna be honest.
How long?
Destiny 2 is just kind of.
I don't think it's gonna last.
I don't think we're getting it. For the people who are like, oh, we wanted. You're not getting Destiny 2. It's just not happening. Stop asking
Destiny
for it.
3.
You're not getting it.
You mean
Sorry,
Destiny 3?
Whatever the fuck.
We are getting 2 new expansions, but that'll be when they start doing this.
I'll be sad.
Destiny Rising is Destiny 3. Yeah.
Hey,
Pretty
you
much.
know, it sucks losing Lance Riddick, but at the very least, he won't be forced to say, I identify as he.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Don't worry. Now we'll have Keith David
sadly
doing
dodged
that.
a bullet. Destiny is too expensive to play. I agree.
Victus, I love it. That's great.
Here, Victor sent me something.
Is it the same thing Victus sent me?
Not sure. What did he send you?
A course.
Party course in the house tonight.
Yep, that's what I
the
got.
fuck?
Yeah, so you're all going to start seeing Keith David saying stuff like, I identify as a she, or some pile of horseshit.
If I
Anyway,
can get it to load. Oh, that's funny.
hell, we might even get... We're more likely to get Half-Life 3. Valve is working on something. Valve is cooking right now. Keith
Alright,
David
chat.
will identify as a spud. I love
I was told to
Mr.
tell you
Potato
this here.
Keith David. It's wonderful.
That's amazing. Thank you. That's great.
Hung.
Anyway. So now they're introducing pronouns. And,
Now,
I love how you can choose different... I wonder if you can have male voices with a female body. That's
yes.
really weird.
Yes, you can.
That is really weird. Taken King is Peak Destiny.
Tapeworm
Yes, it was.
flat out said to me in my chat that they created a male character with a female voice on accident.
Really?
Yep.
That is... I'm sorry. Y'all have a good night, you too. That's sad.
I'm gonna add on to this, and Tapeworm has played it, so if I'm wrong, please correct me. Didn't you say that the story was just as bad, if not worse, than our beloved Dragon Age the Veilguard? Because I believe you did.
I think he's dead, chat. Don't worry. There we go. Hello, chat. Hello. Monster Hunter Wilds let you do that, I think. Do what? Have a male... Well, I mean... I think, unfortunately, games these days
Yeah.
are just gonna let you do that.
Like Saints Row lets you do that, but that's Saints Row.
Victus, no! No! What sucks is I can imagine Zavala saying that. Guardians, has come to my attention that some Guardians might not be accepting of others' gender identities. Takes off plate armor. I wear my transition scars with pride. Oh.
I hate that.
I hate it so much.
How could it be
No.
worse than Veilguard? Admittedly, I don't know. I haven't played it. But Destiny's story has been very hit or miss for years. And a lot of people working within Bungie are very, very much on the DEI side of things. Like, you
Unfortunately.
watch interviews, you watch the dev streams, oh my god, they are like...
And here's the thing, you have to you don't even always have to watch, you can listen. But if you watch, you can tell.
Oh yeah. Not worse than Veilguard, but in the same
I-
ballpark? Okay.
I don't have to pull up special pictures, chat, but you can tell. They have the look. They have they
have
that
the look.
you know?
Yep.
They have that scary look.
Doesn't Destiny have robot characters? How do they identify?
As robots.
Funny, you should ask that.
Well,
Remember
thank
when
you
I
for the
mentioned
two.
that
Got work in the morning? Alright, you have a good night.
Remember when I said that, oh, I don't know, that the final shape had a trans
robot?
character?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that character's name is Micah 10. Micah 10
It's an it.
underwent the transition to become an exo. Before becoming exo, when they were human, they were male. When they became an exo, they identified as female.
They have dyed hair? No, robots don't have dyed hair. They're just robots. All you have to do is imagine a robot that's like, by the way, I used to be a dude, now I'm a female. That's all you have to imagine. That's it.
And they don't flat out say this in the game. You have to go reading. You have to dig in the lore for that.
I guess it's good that they don't push it in your face. Exos don't have genders in, bro. How, not homophobic, how transphobic of you, now they do.
I mean, Cade is very much a male.
How, transphobic of you to assume that Micah 10 can't have, a gender.
See, if the body types wouldn't that much of an issue. It really wouldn't if they could write a story to save their lives. that they can't only reinforce the feeling that it's wasted time that could be spent on better things. On the note of, like, the body types and, like, all that wonderful stuff, people have been talking about Baldur's Gate today because of that.
Really?
So Veilguard, obviously you all know the shit show that is Veilguard.
I don't know. They made like almost 100,000 players, so it's a success, chat. Veilguard W, IMO.
But people are pointing out that Baldur's Gate 3 still has more active players than Veilguard, and Baldur's Gate 3 is over a year old at this point.
Yeah.
And people are saying, yes, Baldur's Gate 3 does have some woke parts to it, but they never shove it in your face. Because the concept of what Baldur's Gate is D&D. The option to have what you want to do has always been an aspect of D&D. Since day one.
Yeah. My apologies. No, yeah, it's interesting because Veilguard never really was that.
No.
Was it?
No.
So it's just interesting to see that that's the shift that we're seeing right now. Bungie blocked me on Twitter for calling them over and over for focusing on DEI. Really? That's funny. Like, did the Bungie account do that? That's a block that you wear with pride.
Yeah, when Occo says Veilguard, they mean Dragon Age.
Yes.
Exos are surely anatomically correct. Exactly. Add all the braiding like the Veilguard does about not being an ally is bad just makes it so much worse. Agreed.
Agreed. Dude, did you see that cutscene? The misgendering cutscene that exists?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was so bad.
How dare you call Veilguard Dragon Age?
Am I calling it wrong?
No,
it's not called Dragon Age.
It is Dragon Age.
I'm confused then.
Are
you fucking with me?
No, the concept is that Veilguard is so bad that it shouldn't even be part of the Dragon Age franchise.
I see.
Sadly, there's not much more we can talk about with Rising. Is just how much of an absolute shit show it is.
I mean, you gave me a bunch of screenshots. We could go through those.
Right, but a lot of the screenshots that I sent you are very much just like, here's how egregious this is. Here's how like, it's all about the cost, the pricing.
There's quite a lot of it, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I love how if you play through the game, you get the common bundle for 200 instead of 1,000. What the hell are these, like, spaceship-looking things?
I have no idea.
I love how you have to pay for Glimmer. I assume you can get it in-game, but it's like, oh, you have to pay well, renaming costs money normally anyway.
Yeah.
And then you've got all these skins. Or is this a character? Oh, yeah, that's a cosmetic for
That's a cosmetic for a character.
That's another cosmetic for a character. Holy cow. I'm assuming there's, like, no customization for your hunter. Like, it's stuck to skins only.
Yes.
That's so retarded.
Charms are minor stat boosts.
Oh. It's like I'm looking at the First Descendant. First Descendant, while it is kind of like pay to progress, I feel like you can earn a lot more of the shit in First Descendant than you can with this.
Yes, you can.
With this, you just have to straight up just pay money. Like, cosmetics are one thing. This is insane.
Like I said,
you have to pay for shaders too.
Yes, you do. So it's silver for shaders. That is a $10 ghost shell.
Holy fuck. That does...
Yeah.
Are these different guardians? Why does that woman have a beard?
Oh.
Or is that a tattoo? That might just be a tattoo.
That might just be a tattoo. So, Yolder. You'll
okay.
notice the name Yolder. So, here's something very interesting. In some footage I saw, they showed off Radagast, and now there's Yolder right here. Fun fact, for those of you who don't understand Destiny, those two were Iron Lords that died on the siege of the Siva production facility. They're alive in this game.
Wait. Really?
Yep.
Do they...
No, context. Destiny Rising is supposed to be an alternate universe. So they can change the story. No, it's not a prequel. It is an alternate universe.
You're telling me that in a gacha game, they're just throwing it into an alternate universe instead of just like building off of the existing lore.
Yes. Yolder went from having an American English voice actress to a Russian one. Yep.
Holy fuck, chat.
I'm surprised she has a Russian actor, considering all the Russia drama.
Mein Gott, chat.
So, have
saddening.
male Korra Ray.
Oh, is that a male Korra?
Well, I don't know. It looks like a male.
That's kind of mean. Korra's bald.
Look at the face!
I know.
That's a
I
male!
know.
I'm sorry! How else will we go to China to rebuild the CCP? Yeah, fair.
Chat, press 1 if you think that that's a male version of, yeah. Cause,
That's a male. That is 100% a male. Okay, Ikora has never had titties, admittedly. Ikora is flat as a board.
Alright, we're gonna do a comparison here.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Gotta find a nice feminine picture of her. Not the Fortnite one.
Like I said, make a good game.
Way more feminine.
With good story and a lot would be forgiven. Ignored how Baldur's Gate 3 could have had a quest to make a potion to magically trance someone and people wouldn't have cared. People would have talked about it, but the game still would have been a commercial success. Yep. Because it was a genuinely good game. That's the thing. That's what people want. Look, I'm sorry. Maybe this will get me some backlash. I'm not a huge fan of the DEI movement. I hate it. But if you want to normalize it, don't shout in our faces and just, you know. Yeah, thank you.
Is this Ikora's younger son?
If-
Ikora? It's like Boruto.
I mean, are they
It's like Bikora Ray?
If they're two different people, that's fine. But they.
That ain't Ikora, bitch. That's a man. Guy Cora. Yes, that's perfect. Bro. They're not, she's not, if it is, she's not even wearing the same shit. What the fuck? That is not Ikora. I am sorry. Gem Curious Ray.
Yeah, this is Ikora. It's actually Ikora. Okay. Makes it worse. That makes it
That's the man,
a
baby.
lot worse.
Oh, so it's confirmed?
Tapeworm is saying it's Ikora.
That's not Ikora. Man. Swapped her face and body. Wow, this is sad, chat.
That's the lady from Wakanda.
Look what they did to your Black Queen, alright? Look what they did to her. They made her go from your Black Queen to
Ikora is
whoever
a
the fuck
genuinely
this is.
great character, too.
No, yeah. Like, one of the best characters in the game.
Ikora body type 1.
Ah! No! Oh.
I love it.
Now I'm
That's
even
great.
sad. Chat, now you made me sad. That's sad.
But no, the monetary, the gotcha, the pronoun. I'm sorry, everything about Destiny Rising is disgusting. And
Yeah.
it even furthers my desire to quit when Final Shape is done.
It is incredibly saddening.
This is a franchise I have loved and been abused by for a very long time.
Okay. Okay. Now you sound like a jilted, not a jilted lover, but you sound like an ex-wife now.
Is it wrong?
It didn't beat you, though.
My
Show me where the game beat
wallet cry. Lightfall, by the way. Nimbus. You can't deny it. I know you can't. You did that campaign with me.
I did.
You
I
know
did, we
exactly
streamed
where
it.
it touched. It touched you the same place.
Okay. Sir? That's gross. That's gross, sir. I don't want to hear you say it like that ever again. Please and thank you.
That escalated?
That escalated?
Yep.
I did.
Touch tips. No, it can't have
definitely
touch
touched
tips.
some
Nimbus is a they them.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, fuck, it started. That's right.
Nimbus
What do
is
you
a
mean
they
it started
them,
the game yet?
voiced by a fart fetishist actor, who
Yeah,
is
Tim, you
also
didn't know
a they
that?
them.
Nimbus is quite literally voiced by someone who is into farting. Not here to, like, bash your king so much, but if you're into farting like that, I don't think you should be a voice actor. You should, like, not share that with the world. Like, I know there's some weird shit, not gonna lie. But, like, I'm not, like, just don't share that shit, man.
Yeah, really, don't.
Farts, yes. And now whenever you play Destiny and you see Nimbus, you can't help but notice or just feel like there's something that is defiled
Do
by
not share kinks.
that thing.
You can share kinks, but there are some kinks you need to keep to yourself. Bring
I
back.
really don't care that
Bring
much
back
to some
kink
extent.
shaming.
The only Nimbus I will acknowledge is Mr. Nimbus from Rick and Morty.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Ugh, I'm sorry, that just kind of grosses me out a lot.
Yeah. So, Destiny has just been in shambles for years.
No, yeah, it has. It's quite unfortunate, to say the least.
And it sucks because I've been playing Destiny since Taken King. Proper. Like, I've been playing almost religiously since Taken King.
Yeah.
To see it, what it is now.
I think, unfortunately, when it comes to Destiny, it's really not the only one to have fallen by the wayside like that. I think the unfortunate thing is there are many games these days that are like that.
Oh, yeah.
And you kind of just have to deal with the fact that your favorite franchise might just be dead
Yep.
forever.
Absolutely. We
I'm
need
not
Town
saying that's okay,
Criers
chat.
back.
I'm not saying that, like, that's right, chat, because I don't think it's right.
Temp now knows what it's
I'm
like
just-
to be a Halo fan.
Temp? Me and Temp are good friends with a very big Halo fan, but yeah.
Okay. I have been playing since Open Beta D1. I did not really, truly get into it until taking King. I understand Dinklebot. I played during Dinklebot.
Excuse me?
So Ghost was originally voiced by Peter Dinklage.
Wait, really?
Yes. Here, let me find a clip for you.
I can't play it, but sure.
Why not? Yes, you could.
Probably not.
Why not?
I don't know. I just feel like it wouldn't work. It would get me in trouble.
It won't get you in trouble.
Okay. I see more about Halo more than Merch and Ralph Seed about Medicare still breathing. I get it. Quite sad that I understand what you mean by that. We've woken the hive.
Here you go. It is a Kotaku video, but they slammed together a thing of like lines. It's just pure lines from Dinklebot.
But why? Why am I getting an ad for fucking politics on YouTube? I think the Democrats want me to vote.
Oh, they absolutely do.
It's thinking about it.
It's thinking, chat.
Holy fuck it! These ads, man.
Dinkle really phoned it. He did. Dinklebot really phoned in his lines.
Did I remember to vote? Chat, I can't vote because I just moved. And because I just moved, I can't. Okay, we're gonna pop this out.
Oh god, it's so bad. I did get the thing Victus, and it's so cursed. I hate that.
2 days till election. I read that it's 2 days till election. My apologies. Although depending on who you ask, that's totally fine. Wow, it is Peter Dinklage.
Oh yeah, it is 100% Peter Dinklage.
Is it just me, or did Destiny look a little bit more
gritty?
It does.
Yeah, that's
and
D1. That's D1.
Why does it look so much better? What the fuck? I may erect a tower of booze in a few days. D1 was darker.
Yeah.
Which is crazy considering what happened in D2.
D2 has some gorgeous spots, but D1 in some spots look better.
Why does it just look so much better?
Yeah, that was at a point they loved the game they were making. Now, I tell you right now, there are some people in the dev team who are passionate about what they do, but there's a lot who aren't. Oh, and you don't have to watch the whole video, by the way. This is just...
Yeah, we're not going to watch the whole video. We're not watching the whole thing, but wow. I think I was more surprised about how much the game looks.
Yeah.
Better.
D1 had style, D2 went mass appeal. Yep.
Jeez. That was before they lost all their art designers who actually knew how to art, not make realistic graphics that look like garbage. I guess. I don't know what it is. It just looks like, holy fuck, they like let themselves go.
They did. They did.
D1 had a day and night cycle because skyboxes. Man. That's insane.
The Destiny team today isn't the same team that started. Now the backfield wants to make their own thing based off the backs of what came before. Yep, absolutely.
I'm just... I don't know what to think. Honestly, I really don't. It's really depressing to look at that.
It is. I can't. I can't in good faith anymore.
You can't what?
Destiny.
What, are you just gonna uninstall it?
No. After Final Shape is done, I'm done.
Alright, chat, you gotta help me hold him to that, because every single time he says he's gonna quit, but then he gets back on the wagon.
No,
You gotta help me hold him to that.
I think I figured out why I hadn't quit yet. And this is something that happened with me for FGO as well. I had consistently finished every battle pass since the second they introduced them. Last season, Echoes was the first time I didn't finish a battle pass.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
And I think that might be finally that connective tissue. Because when you finish something, every time, you kind of just wants to keep, like, going. To keep up that streak.
Yeah.
My streak is broken. I've quit League 4
Chat.
times. I'm going to get back to gold eventually.
Chat, he's finally broken free. Temp is finally free. The Temperer is free.
Oh, on that note, chat. On the note of the Temperer. To a fun topic. Chat. I gotta ask. How much do you guys like me playing Warhammer? I'm not gonna reveal numbers yet until I hear answers.
Well, you shouldn't reveal numbers because you shouldn't be focusing on numbers. Just say that a lot of people seem to like you playing it.
That's true. Warhammer is probably my most popular streams.
Oh, I know it. I knew it would probably be.
Where do I stream? With Occo's permission, I will link my YouTube in your chat.
Victus is like, I don't watch you.
Well, I know. So chat,
Use batteries.
I stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I've been typically just playing Warhammer. It's great.
Aqua Wiggle? Yes.
I have
Sorry, this is my favorite song. And chat, this is my favorite song because the little one likes to dance. It's like the perfect dancing song.
Victus,
You know what
I'm
I'm gonna do?
concerned. You could do it, Aqua. I believe in you.
Where is it?
So chat,
There we go.
that link is where I stream primarily. I do stream on Twitch, but YouTube is my primary platform.
Unironically, that is probably my favorite. Like, there's a lot of Akko media that exists. A lot of it that I spend a lot of money on. That is probably my favorite.
The
little
board
dancing
game or
you give
Space
me.
Marine 2. So okay, for context, I have been streaming Rogue Trader. And just yesterday, I streamed Dark Tide. That was some of the most fun I had. Streaming, period. Chat, telling you right now, Dark Tide again next week. That was so much fun. And it was chill. Well, chill. Did Temp get the Grimdark pack from... Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
This is really cool how you can change the satellite portal.
So, Vermintide is the Rat Exterminator one. So, Vermintide is Fantasy Warhammer. Or Fantasy Warhammer, Age of Sigmar, whatever you want to call it. It's Fantasy Warhammer. Dark Tide is Warhammer 40k. Same developers, but it is 40k.
This is really cool. This animation.
Haven't played
My
Dark Titan.
apologies, I'm getting distracted, but
It's fine. Haven't played Dark Titan a bit. Heard they reworked a bunch of weapons. It is really fun. I had a blast yesterday playing it. It's Age of Sigmar, which is the new Warhammer Fantasy. They're not the same thing. Well, no, hold on. Isn't... Because, like, Horus Heresy is also Warhammer 40k, technically. It's just, like, the prequel to 40k now. And isn't, like, Fantasy Warhammer, like, a prequel to Age of Sigmar?
I have no idea.
I know you have no idea. Chat, I'm also very new to Warhammer. I've been following it for years, but I didn't get into it until, you know, the last couple months.
He's a new fig, chat.
Specifically, Vermintide is a branch of Age of Sigmar where the world ends in a Vermintide. Fair. Still think it's funny that they can't give the Ogre automatic weapons because Ogres are too stupid to conserve ammo. Vermintide is old world, I think. Okay. On the note, chat, I do have Vermintide too. maybe we'll stream it one day. How would Temp feel if they retconned Horus into a... I'm not finishing that. I've never read any of the books, so I don't know. I mean, I know about that. No. Just no. But... It ain't Age of Sigmar? Okay. Sorry. Again, oddly enough, I know more 40k than just that. I don't know that.
Oops.
Warhammer Fantasy is not hit the 40k. No, yeah, it's not. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
Ooh. You can tell by it's not sucking balls. That's funny.
Fair. So, yeah, more Warhammer next week. We're gonna do more Rotator. We're gonna do more Darktide. On Friday. Friday's Rotator. Saturday's Darktide. A real Space Marine would have faced the question and shut it down with extreme prejudice.
Excuse me. Okay. So. Sorry, we tangented a little bit. Let's look at our list here so we don't get off track.
It's fine. I'm gonna say this last thing. Age of Sigmar is not fantasy. Do not make sense if you're an OG fans. They will steal your kneecaps because of what GW did to fantasy. Well, that's why I'm asking, because I don't understand the difference. If there's a difference, okay, cool. But if there wasn't, that's why I'm asking for clarification. Read a few books to 40k, a few games, no tabletop for me. I'm getting in the tabletop. Alright, so yeah, we have a few more things on the docket. Sorry, I got sidetracked.
Do you want to talk about Firewalk Studios?
Yeah, so...
Signing the fuck off.
So chat! Concord's dev studio is dead.
Like, legitimately this time. Like,
Dead.
gone forever.
Gone. Goodbye.
I don't know how old... I can't remember how old this news is, but they're gone.
I
Forever.
sent it the day it came out, so that was the 29th of October.
Okay, so it was a few days ago.
Yeah. The crush. Oh, you guys can hear that? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Wait, what?
Tabor said the crushing plastic bottles are so loud. I drink out of Aquafina bottles. Because our actual water where I live is so fucking horrendous. But
You drink bottled water?
I drink bottled water. And the bottle, so I buy Aquafina, they use like the green bottles, so like the efficient ones, so they're like really squishy. So I just crush them for space.
Fair enough.
But yeah,
Anyway.
Firewalk Studio is dead. Firewalk Studio is an off branch of Bungie, technically.
That's right, because it had old Bungie devs in it.
Yes,
didn't
it did.
That's so weird, man. That's so weird and sad.
Only the finest waters for the Temperer.
Wait, is Aquafina good water?
I like it, but I also don't like the Arrowhead or Dasani. Or I don't. Aquafina is the only bottled water I actually genuinely enjoy.
How the Mighty have fallen. Mighty is not the word I would use.
They only made
I'm
one
spending-
game. They did.
They only made one game and it sucked ass. It sucked so much major ass chat.
There were rumors that it was going to come back as a free-to-play game. I think those rumors are, fair to say, dead.
Ooh. That's cool.
There's not much other than, yay, it's dead! But
Yeah.
Dasani is swill. Dasani is awful. I hate Dasani.
I think Caro told me that Dasani is the worst in the world.
It is. It's really bad.
See, chat, I live in an area where I might not grow extra hands from drinking my tap water. I was told that my tap water is probably okay. I even looked it up on the internet.
So, before we get to our next big topic, there's a couple of things I want to bring up. Because again, there's not much we can talk about Concord. It's just, yay, Concord's actually dead for real this time.
Indeed. Really quickly. I didn't see this. Massive Doge, thank you for the tip of $3.50. Here's for the gravy. I appreciate that. I'm not ignoring you. I apologize, chat. I am still getting used to reading super chats. Anyway, you go ahead now.
So, Guerrilla Games. Have you heard of that company?
No.
Guerrilla Games are the devs behind Horizon.
Horizon.
Zero Dawn, Forbidden West.
Okay.
They basically announced that they are abandoning Killzone. Killzone is a franchise that they have on PS3.
Okay.
Killzone is well over, I think, 20 years old now? I might be wrong. Please, if I'm wrong, please correct me. If it's not 20, it's definitely 10. 10 plus. I'm going to say 10 plus. 15 max. Basically, they said they have no intention of reviving it. It is dead to them. Despite the fan base being incredibly passionate.
Yeah.
To the point that fans are looking to license and revive the IP. Basically, Indiafy it.
Right.
Now, to Killzone. Okay, so actually 2004 will be PS2. So I was wrong on PS3. I'm thinking Resistance. I have
Damn,
Resistance.
it's exactly 20 years old? Holy shit.
So passionate, they're rabid about it. Well, yeah. So, this is from Bounding into Comics. They said, in the wake of Guerrilla Studios' announcement that they were done with the Killzone franchise, the fan organization Killzine has published an open letter to both the developer and their parent company, Sony PlayStation, in the hopes of licensing the IP and continuing the war against the Helghast Empire. To start, many readers may be asking who or what the heck is Killzine. Pronounced Killzine, the Nottingham-based group is a Killzone-centric fan group, perhaps best known for crowdfunding and producing the eponymous franchise Fanzine. I'm sure some of you have heard about Fanzine. It's self-described as a group, by the group as a self-published non-commercial collection of fan works, which are usually framed around a single topic or theme. In unofficial fan publication, the group kickstarted a total of $1,697 to make the zine from the original goal of $700, which is a fan book of art, essentially. Sharing said open letter to the group's official Twitter page on October 23rd, The Killzone's organizers pled to Sony and Guerrilla Games. 11 years is a hell of a long time to let a beloved series languish in purgatory, as the fandom begins to slowly lose hope of ever seeing a new game again. Many of us were fortunate enough to enjoy Killzone during deeply formative years, whether playing in blissful solitude, devouring every last bit of lore, and savoring every mouth-watering set piece, or forming last friendships from afar thanks to fantastic online experiences. Killzone has given us core memories we can carry with us forever. So it's been 11 years since the last game. So basically fans are wanting to Sony to let them just license the IP and continue where Guerrilla Games left off. Because it's clear Guerrilla Games has no interest in continuing. Years, yeah, 20 years. I didn't like Resistance. I maybe I'll hold on. Is there a way to get Killzone like cheap? No. No, there isn't. Yeah, just Killzone. I feel bad for the fans, but very similarly, did it make it to PC? No. No, it did not, and it probably will not, ever. Have they pulled the episode out from the video game show? For Concord? Very likely not. Killzone is in Sony's corpse pile of franchises right now, along with many others. Yes, it is. And I feel very positive that they will not license it out to these indie devs, essentially. So, yeah. Killzone 3 was meh. It didn't really need to exist. So it was basically a tech demo for the PS4. That's fair. Every time Temp says Killzone, I hear Calzone, which I may be hungry. Fair. Fair. I haven't had Calzone in years. So yeah, Killzone is dead, and I don't expect it to ever come back, which is a shame for Killzone fans. I would not be surprised if eventually we did have a spiritual successor, because clearly spiritual successors continuously exist. If not, Killzone fans will probably move on to Warhammer, or at least 40k. If not already. Probably already have. Never. Sony doesn't like making money, just burning it. Exactly. Make their own game with blackjack and hookers. Yep. Exactly. I'm gonna wait for Aqua to come back before we... Oh, what's the fox? What's the fox's at in the server? It's just...
Hold on.
Search TempKitsempt. That's... And I also have a Discord server. Speaking of chat, I haven't shielded my Discord. If you want to join my Discord, there's my Discord. It's in that one, and I'm gonna put it...
Apologies.
Here, because... Well, actually, no. If it... Well... Fine.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, hi. Why were you puking?
Did you tell them? Oh, come on. Oh, now they're gonna worry.
No, realistically, Akko was eating, and something didn't make it all the way down. It happens.
Yeah. Those who don't know, I have smaller esophagus. We're pretty sure than everybody else. Because of that, sometimes shit just gets stuck, and like I don't know why.
Please join the Empire. Delicious shill link. Exactly.
Like, it really fucking sucks when this happens.
Chat, join the Puppermint Empire.
I see that Temp has just been, like, shilling himself while I'm gone.
Actually, I shilled the second you got back.
Oh, fuck. So, that is what happened. Stop eating the itchy food. Shadow was eating chips, which I shouldn't be eating anyway.
You should be eating anyway. Don't mind me. I was just eating coffee ice cream.
By the way, chat, we're almost there.
So I wanted to
more
open
things.
another topic, and I wanted to wait until you were back.
Okay.
I can't wait for Grumps to grift off Destiny Rises so I can post that meme. Join me and together we will rule the galaxy. Temper 2024. Anyway,
It works.
so those of you who have been paying attention to game devs, essentially, or Diablo, you might have seen Path of Exile.
I'm gonna grab a napkin. I'll be right back.
Okay. Path of Exile, or at least Path of Exile 2, was supposed to enter early access soon. The devs had to delay it by 3 weeks. Not a bad thing. Their actual reasoning, and I read the reasoning, and it actually makes sense. The devs delayed it by 3 weeks because when they announced Path of Exile 2, one of the things that they announced during that announcement was that they'd be moving all cosmetics that you bought or earned in Path of Exile 1 over to Path of Exile 2 free of charge. But because of doing that, they are having server problems. So they delayed to remedy the server problems before the game went live into early access. Which, as much as a delay sucks, I like that reasoning, because it's like, we want to make sure this works and we uphold our promises, so we're going to wait until we can uphold our promise.
By breaking the promise of releasing it on time.
I think people would rather have the news of a delay because they wanted to get purchases moved over too, so people wouldn't have to rebuy things. Then it's only a 3-week delay anyway. It's not long. It's a good thing, and it's like it makes me want to like the devs even more, because you don't see devs delay so they can move over paid cosmetics.
Right. Garbage Forever, a little late, better than never. Ooh. Is Path of Exile not a good game?
Path of Exile is a fantastic game.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of it, but that might also be jaded, because I remember the night it came out on Steam, which was my birthday, and that same night, my mother brought me a plate of chicken strips from the oven, and I broke a tooth on my birthday while playing Path of Exile on its 1.0 launch.
I'm sorry.
So I might be a tad jaded.
I will slumber. Have a good night. Alright, you have a good one, Doge. I'm trying not to slumber eternally right now myself. Don't forget to like the stream chat.
Because I can't get Diablo 2 Remake out of DRM PoE Scratch of the Dish. Yeah! A new core memory was unlocked! So, PoE 2 was delayed, but for good reasons.
What kind of game is Path of Exile?
Path of Exile is a action RPG, so kind of like Diablo.
I wouldn't like it then.
Diablo 2, but modern. Yeah, it's pretty much. Temp got the tooth during his birthday. I had my adult teeth by then, chat, so that tooth is just gone. I didn't get that tooth pulled. I want you to keep in mind, I broke that tooth in 2013. I didn't get that tooth removed until 2020.
This sounds very painful, not gonna lie.
In reality,
Also industrial scale murder.
skill issue. In reality, people get mad that companies for delays that can be pound sand. I always prefer when a company is open and honest, but will also mean I won't forget the 2077 fiasco. 2077 is a weird issue, and I know Victus is going to disagree with me on this, because Victus fights me on this. The devs wanted to keep going, because they said to the higher-ups that the game was not ready, and the higher-ups just said, no, fuck you, release it. I'm not going to say this would have fixed Cyberpunk if they had waited, but when the devs flat out say it's not ready, it's not ready.
Very true. Skill issue? Perhaps so. Well, chat, I think we're just waiting on 2 more ballistic missiles and then this thing is done. Like, I might be able to go get them by hand myself.
So, we had one more topic tonight, which I'm just gonna say is EA. I'm not gonna say Dragon Age, I'm not gonna say Mass Effect, I'm not even gonna say Apex Legends. I'm saying EA. Because, chat, all those games I mentioned are on the docket, but they're all EA games. Veilguard is a mistake.
Oh, it's not making the last one. Why?
They had to
Why?
release it.
Oh.
Poland was running out of money. Exactly. So yeah, Veilguard is a pile of smoldering donkey shit.
I agree.
Literally forcing transgenderism on their players.
Oh, you want to talk about the Asmongold?
I want to talk about the Asmongold thing. So Asmongold has been playing Veilguard. Okay, fine. You know, and that's the thing. Like, sorry, side tangent. Grums gets really pissy when people play these WoW games. Like, he gets openly fucking pissy. Because that means they're supporting the machine.
That's it. That's all she wrote, chat. I'll wait till Temp's done talking before we do this.
But people like Asmongold, content creators, to a degree, still need to play some of these WoW games because it is their job to review it. Or to play it, and then form their own opinion, tell people to play or not to play it. It is their job to do this. Like, if I were paid to play Veilguard, I'd play Veilguard for you. And then I'd tell you it was an absolutely smoldering pile of donkey shit. The trans thing is that leads to the game's problems? Yes. The problem is, though, is that they shove that down your throat, and they shouldn't do that.
Yes, I agree.
Again, Baldur's Gate 3 comes back to the idea, is like, can you? Yes. But do they force it on you? No. Not even in the story do they ever force it on you.
Wait, can you be trans in
Yes. But they never, ever, ever force it on you.
Really? I didn't know that. How are you trans in Baldur's Gate?
You can have a penis on a female body, or you can have a male body with a vagina.
Oh, that's just fantasy. That's not being trans.
Well, to the trans community, that's trans, but it's fine.
What?
BG3, I could do horrible things to people to make it up. Yeah, it's fair.
Why do you care about what the trans community thinks?
Oh, I don't. I don't give two shits what they think.
Exactly. So why? How is that trans? It's not. It's just dude with a vagina.
Fair.
And we see plenty of those men on the streets.
Yes, we
Okay.
do.
But anyway, did you have something else about that you wanted to say?
No. Go ahead.
No? And nothing else?
Well, we can talk Veilguard after. My thing was more pointed towards Grums.
You want to rant about Grums for a moment? Because you're like the most anti-Grums person here, I think.
No, I finished with Grums. I'm done.
You're finished with Grums?
I'm done. We can talk Veilguard when you're done.
Okay. Just gonna put you right there. I am definitely clipping this chat. Because this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Never seen this before. This game has been in development for how many years? Wrong way. And now we can finally finish. Finally see what happens at the top of the at the top of the thing. I'm actually gonna turn this up a little bit. I hope you guys are excited.
All right, check.
You're finally gonna finish the cafeteria, which is because I said that you were building a cafeteria. I don't know if that was a joke or not. If there is actually a cafeteria in the sky, that'd be pretty cool.
I'm not
I
gonna
have a feeling that's not what it is, but
I'm just flaming for over both chats. I'm done talking until Akko is done showing this.
all right, now we're done. The entire game has moved up to this moment. This is the final piece to the puzzle. Satisfy the factory? Yes. Think about the importance of this moment. Consider you have never been more important. Oh, that's really good. The day will soon be saved. Do not interfere while project assembly finalizes. Follow the instructions when given. Do not do anything else. I love this. I fucking love this game. All right. I have no idea what's going to happen. As I leave you behind, I have no idea what they're going to do. Again, I am only speculating that this is a spaceship. It looks a lot like one that they're building. Oh, there goes the rest of the thing. Ooh, it makes a lot of noises. Okay, now what? Check what? Oh, oh, that's cool. You press buttons. Oh, there's a launch button. Select fuel injection to 5. Okay, that's really cool. Activate bus 1. Left stabilizer to 9. Oh wow, they really want you to do like a whole lot here. This is kind of cool. Right to 4. Gyroscopic balancer. This is really cool. How does that feel? You know, build a ship and oh noes, we can't bring you aboard. Too contaminated, too costly. Possibly.
Realistically, that's what it is.
Wait, am I getting a cutscene right now? No. Oh. Is it just gonna do it? Whoa! Okay, that's really cool. Oh, that's really cool. I need to step back. Oh, it's turning the whole thing. Yeah, that's definitely a spaceship.
Realistically, it's probably a space station.
No, it looks like a space. That middle bit there is definitely a spaceship.
Well, you know what? Fair.
Oh yeah, dude. Okay, if this is how you make a spaceship, well, if this is how you could make one, Elon Musk should be taking some notes here. All the music's like getting higher. Best way to do it, in camera mode.
Aqua's having a video game moment? Yes.
Listen, I spent over 600 hours getting to this point, okay?
You're allowed. I'm gonna take my dog out. Chat, you behave.
Yeah, that is definitely a spaceship. They're carrying. It says that they're carrying cargo. I'm not quite sure what they're carrying, but they're carrying cargo right now. Oh. Holy cow. I made that, chat. That's my baby right there. And it's gonna leave me behind. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Is it just gonna leave? I mean, I am assuming it's in space right now, and it's just close enough that we can see it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Unrealistic, but pretty cool. What is it doing? Oh, please don't tell me that's coming from me. That would be so mean. Oh, it's just gonna go to another dimension. Or is it? No, yep, it is. It opened up a wormhole. Is it gonna go in? I assume so. And it's gone. And just like that, my baby was gone. And that thing looks rather empty now. Now do it again. Imagine if you could do it again. Because, like, here's the thing. When you build the space elevator, it kind of starts off from nothing. Yay, I did it!
My apologies, chat.
Oh, it's a new Ada. Oh, we did it! Chat, we saved the cats and dogs. Temp, you've been saved.
Yay! I love that I've been saved. It's wonderful.
Hell yeah. I've been promoted! I'm the local production manager. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest, Fix It is probably better than the Subnautica people.
Has the dog been peed? The dog didn't want to go out, apparently.
Oh my gosh, now we have the credits!
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here.
I did it, chat. It even says that I can't do anything else. Well, in Project Assembly. Now the space elevator is completely useless. That's sad.
But you can keep playing.
Oh yeah, I can keep playing. Wow. Now we can figure out how to get out of a wormhole. Temp will be shall be like Lakia too.
Occo is the production manager with no one to manage.
Exactly.
Stubborn old man dog. Exactly.
Damn. We've done it though, chat. And now I guess the question becomes, what do you do after you've completed that?
So
I know that there's things that you can buy in this game after you complete it, though.
oh, there are.
Yes. I think you have to buy the gold nut for it, though.
Hmm.
Maybe. No, there it is. Employee of the planet. Hold on. Give me my money. My tickets. Employee of the planet.
Deposit an employee of the planet mug in the sink.
Chat, I have the golden cup. The paint may be flammable. Oh, the Russian cosmonaut. Yeah, Temp is now our new Russian dog. Alright, we're gonna sync that.
No, I won't do that. I was gonna make a Russian joke. But it would probably, date me. So, no, I won't. And I mean, like,
have to craft this.
period of time, not date me. That's weird.
Oh, special thanks. The special thanks is really funny because, the last one I hear is very funny. Oh, yep, thanks, Jace. Helps a lot. For those that don't know, Jace was one of the old community managers. And he has moved on. Wait, how do I make the factory cart?
Temp is property of the people for the people. Oh, no.
Oh, I need Caterium ingots. Shit. I can go grab that.
The old man dog was Temp like the whole time. So here's a question for you, Occo.
Yeah, I'll go right ahead.
Are you going to move to Minecraft immediately, or are you going to start another game?
We will see. Now that we are finished with Satisfactory, I feel like a wave of relief has washed over me. I feel like I can put down this game. Powered by Wise and Unreal Engine. Beautiful. I do believe that there's like some things that I could want to do, because like I kind of wanted to fill out this room with some achievement like things that I've made, but we'll see. Time for TCG Card Simulator. I don't know if that will take all my time, chat.
Core Keeper with Temp. Occo and I haven't actually played like a game proper together in a while.
I think Temp is asking to play video games with me, chat. Look at it, chat. It's the golden cart. Let me take off. Let me take that off. That looks weird.
Congratulations on your victory.
Oh, that's great.
Beep, beep.
Yes. Fun fact, chat. This thing does have space for. You can use this to transport items. I don't know why you would do that, but you can do it. It's beautiful. Oh, that's funny. It makes music.
Minecraft will be fun. Everyone working together meet Occo's unrealistic beauty standards. Yeah.
Hey, listen, chat. When we finally do get a Minecraft server, I'm not gonna force everybody to make things like me. I will just say that if you want to be near me, you probably should. Oh, can I go in the portal? Please tell me I can go in the portal. Please. No. And now I'm stuck.
Chat, it is way more realistic for Occo to make your houses for you and charge you rent.
Yeah. All right,
I
that's
dig a
about
hole.
it.
I dig a hole in the side of a hill and put a door on it. That's my house.
Maybe I'll join the Minecraft server chat when we get one.
Oh dear, I think that thing's just stuck there.
It's being made.
Oh, is it ready?
No, it's gonna be made.
Oh, okay. I know Bull talked about having it made.
Bull is having one of my co-hosts make the server. It's going to be taking over the 7 Days to Die server whenever it's done.
Fair.
I love how scrunched up in the cart you end up becoming. Absolutely amazing. All right, chat. That's the end with the satisfactory. We're gonna save the game, and if people want to check out my save, I think I'll upload it. I will upload it for chat. If you are a channel member of mine, you can download my save and play in it. I will upload that right now for you guys.
You might want to have the save before you initiate it so people can experience that.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's saved locally. Anyway, Tim,
Yes.
before I kind of cut you off, and I apologize about that, we were talking about Dragon Age, I think?
Yes, Veilguard.
Yes.
Mostly the fact that Veilguard looks awful, plays awful, and feels awful.
Mm-hmm. Like, I've not watched a whole lot of it. What I have watched kind of just freaks me out. I'm assuming you've seen more of it.
The combat looks like a watered down God of War. Yeah. Sorry, God of War 2018. And yes. It's basically like if you, and this is not me bad mouthing Fortnite. I think Fortnite did very good, but it's like they Fortnited Dragon Age with a God of War flair, and that RPG aspect just feels gone.
Yeah. That's really sad, though. It does get genuinely depressing to see video games that you grew up with, or series that you grew up with, become bastardized to the point where nobody is going to play it ever again.
Yep.
And I'm not quite sure how to feel about that.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure, like, what to do about that.
There's nothing we can do. I really don't know if, like, we can accurately say how bad it is, because, like, the internet has done that for us. We don't need to reiterate what the internet has said.
Right.
Everything is dying these days. Yeah, it is. Make new games for your passion. Yeah. Really?
Unfortunately is the case, yeah.
But
Excuse me.
BioWare confirmed that Dragon or Veilguard will not be getting any DLC, and they have moved all development to Mass Effect 4.
Not funny. It's like they know.
They know what
Nothing.
they made.
A turd.
And I said it on Twitter. Mass Effect 4 is going to be their literal make or break. They fuck up Mass Effect 4, they're done.
You think so?
EA will 100% be absorbed into the blob that is EA. If Mass Effect 4 fails. Guaranteed. If they do it beforehand, awesome, but no. It is their last possible chance. And they will not do it. I tell you right now, Mass Effect 4 is dead on launch. Sorry, BioWare will be absorbed by EA. Sorry.
All right, for less than $1 a month, chat, you can get access to the save. I put it. It is uploaded. All you got to do is download it and put it in your saved games folder for Satisfactory if you wanna.
Yep.
If you wanna play it.
Okay, Victus, what I mean by that is kind of what happened to some studios like well, Liquidated, yes, but EA has a common trait that when a studio does bad, they will shut the studio down and then all the devs will just move into a into EA directly. They'll either fire the devs or essentially absorb them. So that's why I say they're going to absorb them, because it happened to the Dead Space devs. It happened to the Spore devs. No, wait, no. Maxis hasn't yet.
Oh no, what did it?
Hold on.
There it is.
Or no.
I'm gonna upload the save to the Satisfactory calculator chat so you can all see all of this. I'm gonna exit the game now.
Sorry,
I
think
might uninstall it.
I think Maxis has been absorbed. Yeah, like what happened to and I'm not no. No.
You're getting too tilted,
Yep,
man.
I am. That's fine. Yeah, I know. Anyway, so yeah, no, that's what's gonna happen to BioWare. Spore was a very good game. I would like to play it again one day. I have it. Oh my god, don't get me started on Dark Spore. That game was fantastic, and EA gutted it. Pisses me off to no end. Anyway, on top of BioWare, it looks like Respawn is pissing off people.
Really?
So, apparently, people have been cheating on Apex Legends, and Respawn has determined that a lot of the cheaters for Apex Legends are Linux users. I don't know how true that is, but I also don't know if it's inaccurate either.
I can definitely see where you're going with this, unfortunately.
So, basically they said on November 1st, Apex Legends shut down support for Linux OS and Steam Deck without warning, effective immediately. They're just going to shut it down, and that's it. So, someone on Twitter made this comment saying, sick, 5 years, almost $1,000, and easily 4,000 plus hours of my life down the drain. I first played Apex on day 0, launch day, all the way back in February 2019. I am finally free, I guess. They're banning access for all Linux users for Apex Legends. It does not matter if you spent money. It does not matter how long your playtime is. It does not matter if your reputation is good. They just killed Linux support.
That is pretty sad. It's pretty fucking sad in my personal opinion.
So people are basically saying, so EA is now just robbing their user base. Which, you know, they have been for decades, but...
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's what happens when you buy a license.
Yep.
They can do whatever they want.
So.
It is, and what are you gonna do? Fucking
Exactly.
Fucking Sue.
They're pulling a bad mustache man move. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that
Well,
was
you
the
can't
last one I'm
sue 'em.
talking.
The bad thing is you can't sue them.
No, you can't.
Not really.
Because
No.
when you Thor's talked about this several times, but whenever you go and buy that game, on Steam and other places, when you buy it, it makes you feel like you're buying the game. But since it's a multiplayer online game that you can be banned off of it, you can't own the game. You're given a license to play the game.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you, model, for freezing like that.
Huh?
So I was nodding, and the model was picking up my nodding. And
but it froze.
it froze at a moment where one eye was fully open, my mouth was agape, and one eye was like half closed. So I looked really
So it
dumb.
made you look like a Down syndrome kid?
Yep, it did.
Oh. That's sad.
Thanks, model. I appreciate it.
Quick, somebody go over there and screen cap it.
Oh no. Really quickly, since you said we were basically done, or did you have something else you wanted to talk
No,
about?
that was it.
Was it?
That was it.
That was it. Jeez.
Oh, he was a helmet puppy. Oh god.
Here, chat. I'll include this in the video that I'll make on this as well. So here are the final stats for my satisfactory world. I'm sure some of this will terrify you, Temp. Now this is a picture of the world. I included this picture in the Satisfactory channel if you guys want to go look at it in my server. This is all of the shit that I've placed, all of the things I have mined, and all of the things I have taken. It shows me where I have not grabbed stuff and what things are still not claimed. And I'm going to try and forget this in case I ever do go back to it. I have placed 25,717 foundations in this game, with the most of them being, it looks like, the steel 4-meter foundations. Good God, it's not a cracker. No, wait, no, it was just the regular concrete ones.
Didn't you use those for like temporary supports and remove them?
Some of them, yeah. Some of them.
Does it count if you remove them?
Well, it just shows what's placed in the world at the time of uploading, because this is the save uploaded to the Satisfactory calculator. This is just showing me all of the stuff. There are 1,400 roofs. Now, to be honest, most of these roofs come from blueprints that use the roofs. So, it's whatever. 10,000 walls were placed. That's a lot of walls. Donald Trump would be proud. 2,800 pillars. 11,000 beams, and that's like meters of beams. 4,600 walkways. That's actually quite a lot of walkways, holy cow. But that includes fences as well. 59 lights. So this is the least amount of lights I've ever used in a Satisfactory game. I'm kind of surprised I've used that few lights, because I love using lights, but most of my factories were just one level. 689 different signs. Now that is honestly very surprising to me. I didn't know I placed that many signs down. That's way more than I thought. And 6 statues. And I don't have every single statue. I'm still missing the grand, the golden nut. But yeah. Do you think anything interesting happens if you leave the space elevator during the launch? Probably not. I mean, like, here's the thing. You could place the space elevator anywhere in the world and activate that and then go somewhere else. Chances are the cutscene would probably still play. There are 231 extraction buildings. So that includes miners, water extractors, basically anything like that. There was almost 2,000 production machines. That's way less than I thought I had placed, honestly. Way less machines there. So that's like smelters, constructors, assemblers, manufacturers, all of the big machines that were made for building stuff or automating stuff only are just under 2,000, which is surprising to me. 171 storage containers, and the most of them being the dimensional depots, which, to be honest, once the dimensional depot was added to this game, storage containers basically became obsolete, because a storage container was a buffer for items, or it was for you to grab. And because the thing is always moving. There was no reason for me to have very many storage containers, period. I think the most storage containers went to the Project Assembly all the way down here. 145.75 kilometers of belts were placed. That is a long belt, in my personal opinion. And that includes a shit ton of the Mark 1 through Mark 6 belts, the elevators, splitters, and the like. 50 kilometers of pipes were laid. That's a lot of pipe, my man. Holy cow. A lot of copper. Now let's get into the power. So there was 146 kilometers of power line laid. There were 14 biomass burners, which is fair. 16 coal generators, my least amount used ever. And granted, I removed like 8 of them. 100 fuel generators, 18 nuclear power plants, but only 12 of them saw the light of day. 11 geothermal generators and 63 batteries. I laid a lot of pipe. I did. Now let's get into transportation. Only 2 vehicles, which, to be fair, I just really didn't use vehicles. I just don't use vehicles, period, at all. 12 drones, most used ever, because they really helped me be lazy. 36 kilometers of track. Now, chat, most of that track was from here all the way over to here. This is one of my favorite projects ever, and I think eventually, if I do go back to the save and clean it up, what I'm going to do is just make a gigantic ass train set. All right, we're going to have it start. We're going to clean up this area first. We have to clean this all up, but we're going to have a train that goes all over the map. Maybe if I go back to it. I'm not sure I will. It'll take a long time for me to get. Like, immediately chat after I did that cutscene, part of me was like, I'd never want to touch this game ever the fuck
It's fine. We can talk about it here.
Because I did it. I
what do you think about the new interesting event for this game? Show American
trains,
Story?
And I'm assuming that
I have no idea what that
is. As well. 7 kilometers of hypertube, the least amount used ever in my playthrough. I really only had hypertube from the forest all the way down to the green fields, and then a hypertube from the oil all the way to the green fields. And 4 portals. Granted, portals are kind of hard to do. Out of the artifacts, I collected 177 out of 298 Mercer Spheres and 63 out of 106 Summer Sloops, which is pretty good, in my personal opinion, for a playthrough. I collected 104 out of 118 Drop Pods, 380 out of 1,600 Bacon Mushrooms. That's quite a lot, actually. And then the berry nuts and the consumable and the pale berries don't count because those are renewable. Oh shit! Don't do that. Unslug.
So yeah.
Out of this power slugs, I got 190 out of 596 blue slugs, 114 out of 389 yellow slugs, and 81
we'll be doing
out of
Rotator
256
on
purple slugs. That's way more purple slugs than
tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Friday.
That is crazy.
Friday.
I had also, at the very end of the game, built at the world border, quite literally to the point, chat. So the world border is right here. If you step over this line, you will die. Not die, but you'll start taking damage. But I literally built on the world border. And I consider that a funny achievement. But there we go. I'd say that the area that has the most amount of shit in it is probably going to be the green area here. This is kind of like where Arc 1 was. And then Arc 2 was kind of in the forest here where we built the master base. And then we built a gigantic factory over here for all of the nuclear power. But you know what? There we did it. We did it, and I probably won't touch that game for a long time. Would I say the ending was satisfactory? It was definitely satisfactory. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. If you guys want to play around with that save, it is available for as little as $1 a month on the channel there, and you can join the Discord and get access to it.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I just felt like I had to show that.
It's fine. You're good.
Now do what you need to.
Oh man. Hello, Mizu.
That was a very sensual moan.
Well, I just finished the game. I just finished Satisfactory finally.
Oh, you just lost the game?
No, I finished it. I
And how
launched.
was it?
It was great. I'm pretty honest.
All that for a not even 5-minute cutscene.
Pretty good cutscene though. To be honest. Now I can go back to Warframe.
I mean, do you want my honest opinion?
Hmm.
I think Subnautica had a better cutscene.
I mean, when it comes to the game, it's not really about the ending cutscene. Like, the ending cutscene was really good. Akko got a golden cup, it was worth it, yes. It wasn't really about the final cutscene, it's about the journey to get there. That was probably the best part, is the journey itself.
Pretty much.
I encourage everybody to get Project Assembly done at least once. And
Yeah.
decide what your own goal is.
You need to get artwork done of your model holding the golden cup, saying new cup paint tester.
I've got something almost as good.
Clodsire.
No, I have a picture of me in the Satisfactory outfit.
Oh yeah, you do have that.
Let me find it. It is part of the thumbnail.
Yeah, I've seen that. I'm put the gold cup with it and say I'm the new fake gold paint tester, or whatever they said it was in the game.
Yeah, there it is. I could ask Ari if he wants to just make the cup golden. But there we go, chat. Production manager of the area right there. Oh, it's beautiful. How are you doing, Mizu, by the way?
I'm doing.
Needs bigger boobs.
Perhaps eventually. Perhaps eventually. How are you feeling EP still, Mizu?
A little bit.
A little bit. A little bit. But you feel like it's getting better?
Mostly.
Oh shit, you guys, you should log into Warframe right now because you're getting a free Warframe slot and a weapon slot because of the Quest to Conquer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Akko, change your
There's
game
also a
on
free legendary
Twitch.
for. I should probably do that, yeah.
Because it's definitely not satisfactory. Yeah. As much as I'm like, I keep saying, oh, I've had my fill of satisfactory. I would like to finish Project Assembly.
Just get it done once, man. That's all you need to do.
Yeah. No matter how messy it is to do it.
By the time he flips the switch in his game, it's gotta be like like Mr. Griswold plugging in the Christmas lights for the house.
You know what? Probably. Honestly.
Speaking about that, I think I finally got my fucking OBS squared away.
Mm.
Did you really though?
Streaming 1080p, 60 frames a second without dropping any frames.
So how'd you fix it?
It was a bunch of fucking settings. It was
Typically is.
Well, it was settings that I changed a long time ago, and then my computer crashed. I had to wipe it at the beginning of the year. And I started using OBS from Steam.
Mm-hmm.
And using OBS from Steam was part of my issue. Not running as administrator, I couldn't in Steam, along with some of the settings not set correctly. So after about 2 or 3 hours of dicking around with it, I finally fixed it.
Yeah. But it's fixed now.
Yeah, I can actually stream my game and it doesn't look like dog shit.
Well, that's good. What are you using to stream it? Are you going to be using Restream?
I'm just straight OBS.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's what I do.
I don't like streaming to Twitter. I don't have a Twitch. Well, I do, but I don't like streaming to it. I don't have Kick. I solely just stream to YouTube, so I just stick with YouTube. And with
fair enough.
streaming to one platform, you don't need any other plugin. You just use OBS.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I would use, I would install, I mean, even if you don't use Restream to restream, it is a pretty good tool to get your chat on your screen. So you don't have to hold any other tabs.
I don't like putting my chat on the screen because I had a really big problem about 2 years ago.
No, I'm not saying on your stream. I'm saying like have it on OBS so that you don't have to open
Okay, gotcha.
It gets rid of a lot. Like it gets rid of you opening a tab on your computer for YouTube chat.
I've got 4 monitors for that, so.
I'm thinking more about CPU usage, but that's just me.
Actually, CPU usage is like, because what I was using to test it was I had Valley Benchmark on ultra settings, ultra 8 times anti-aliasing, basically just stressing the heck out of GPU.
Yeah.
VTube Studios on, Elgato capture card on, streaming from OBS to YouTube, and the only thing that was really maxed was my GPU, and it was maxed at like 80%. My CPU wasn't even at 30% because I've got a Threadripper in my computer. So CPU is the least of my problems.
Yeah. Mizu, have you done the 1999 demo?
I have not.
It's pretty good. I mean, like, it's just one level, but I'd say it's pretty good.
Fair enough.
It gives you a free thing for doing it, too.
How do you feel about VTubers today being upsetty spaghetti about people wanting to make money?
Oh, did you see what I said about it?
I didn't know.
I was basically like, okay. I should probably pull up what I said so I don't sound like an asshole.
I don't know about that, but I've been kind of slamming Alicia a little bit.
Oh, the one who got cancer and Caliente covered her?
Well, so I don't like Caliente. And
I don't think
don't take this as me like, shielding for anything like that, but it's like I don't blame her for saying VTuber with cancer got hacked.
Because that's what her identity was.
Well, not only that, her very first tweet when she got hacked was, YouTube has officially screwed over a cancer patient. 10/20/2024.
No, I think that if she didn't say, like, if she didn't include the cancer part, I don't think Caliente would have put that in there. Chances are Caliente probably wouldn't have covered it because, like, it sounds cooler, I guess, to say cancer patient. I don't know. If you want me to go into the scummy YouTuber side, yeah, I would probably use cancer patient because that does sound like it sucks even more.
Caliente is a grifter. She's a clickbaiter.
Yeah.
She covers hot topics. It's a hot topic if you clickbait and grift off that. Rules of the internet. And I've had a bunch of people come in trying to clutch polls of, I don't understand. It's the point that they're training the cancer more than her as a person. It's like her as a person used the cancer as a shield to go at YouTube.
Yeah, well, I mean, she didn't use it first. Yeah, no, yeah, I agree. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I said something about it. My whole opinion is, yeah, I think Caliente sucks, but like, bro, you used it first. You can't like gatekeep your drama if you put it on the internet. Like, even when I was going through the shit I was going through, yeah, it really sucks and it's embarrassing, but people are allowed to talk about it. In fact, I was surprised Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, finish.
I was just gonna say, I was surprised more people didn't talk about it than did. I'm kind of grateful that very few people talked about it, because I'll be honest, I wish it would have stayed private, but, people have the right to talk about things that are broadcast on the internet, and it's not really your place to get mad if they do.
Yeah, hot take. She's acting like Boogie.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. What's funny is she actually hates Boogie.
Yeah, for faking cancer.
For faking cancer, yeah. Anyway, so, Mizu, you're talking about the next girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said I used to know someone who said they can't work. They weren't disabled. I firmly believe that they made excuses for themselves to get out of work. And we're talking about my nemesis. And I'm not saying Nyx does, but I do believe some people who are young streamers try too hard to make it full time. Don't, it's not worth it. Instead, seek other options. If you can't leave home, seek calling jobs, anything other than this volatile field. Also, your viewers are not money banks. They are people that you inspire with your skills. Create content worthy of eyes to your product. Money is a natural consequence to passion. Because now you brought up a good point, because you were saying that like everybody's making it about money when it's not. And I do kind of agree with your take, but my whole thing was just like, I think that the way they phrased it made people feel like that they were just talking about money. And I think that's why a lot of people took the money angle, where you kind of looked at it from a different side.
Well, I think a lot of people really misunderstood what they were saying in general, because a lot of people, like you said, made it about the money thing. But the money thing was more...
Sorry, Chad. I'm gonna let them have the conversation. And not worry about it, because that is not my field. Oh my god, it's Doug! Welcome, Try. How are you? Ow, ow. True and real. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the drama, but it's also not my thing. And I can mute them and talk to my chat and not interrupt their topic, and it's fine. So, cool. Doing good? Awesome. I see you. Oh. Probably less so doing... Oh, I'm sorry. Why would you start up League? Why would you do this to yourself? Cease. I'm super in the dark about the recent VTuber drama, as am I, which is why I'm like, I have nothing to add to it, and I'm letting them do their own thing. It's like, cool, you know what? I'm proud of you, that's your thing, but it's not my thing. Oh, and thank you for sharing in my Destiny Rising agony. Oh, don't. Destiny Rising was just a mistake. Destiny Rising was a mistake, and we all know it. It's so bad. It is horrendous. Oh, it's gonna make a ridiculous amount of money that it doesn't deserve, but here we are. Alright, so I need to start making fused modular frames. So I need to make modular frames. So I need iron. Just a lot of iron. What's oh no, try. What did you do? Yeah, I know lead characters. Why am I doing this? My iron is doing absolutely dick all. Because I'm playing Tom, Gwen, Oh. Oh. Oh, no. No. Oh. What? Okay. No, I don't like that. What? No. Why did you just have a heart attack? This there. Was it? No. What? Yes. Okay. Let's see. It's another assembler, I believe. What am I doing? Hold on. Brain. The hell are you doing? What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, is it because, is that? Yep, okay. That's the problem. That should be fine. So long. Oh. Didn't want to do that, but fine. Oh. Good job, Rain. Holy shit. Holy shit, chat. I am out of it, apparently. Okay. Probably gonna end up building it out towards, like, further out that way. Okay, so now I need to make steel rods and concrete, basically. Wonderful. Chat. Oh god, give me just a moment, chat. Apologies, chat. I'm back. I return. Ugh. Okay, so that's where this is coming. Well, good. I'm glad that went well. was tank Yorick to ARAM, so came out the gate with Bramble, and okay, fair. Oh, nope, I need 3 of those. Okay, so I need the miners. So yeah, I need the. So I need 6 of those. Yeah, it says right there. Yeah, I need 6 of them. What? Oh, wait, no. Okay. Well, take care and good night. Nightmares have kicked in, and they're shouting, go to bed. Have a good night, Goblin. Have a good sleep. I definitely should be ending soon, because I gotta be up by 7 a.m. to take the car in to get the tires done. So, what time is it? It's almost 11. That's fine. It is giga late. It is. So let me see what they're up to, because we might call it, because we're almost at the 3-hour marker.
Supposedly, like, being super positive and friendly. Are you still clowning on somebody that says it really sucks that I can't make money off this? Like, genuinely, why are you clowning on that? It's a real question. I want, like, an actual explanation other than, like, it's cringe. I'm allowed to make fun of people for being cringe, because I'm not sitting here pretending I'm something I'm not. All of you are telling me you're super positive and friendly. You've got to explain to me why you clown on cringe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Reading through a post. I mean, you can take a multitude of rates. Like, second paragraph. 5 people aren't going to pay rent for me. Now, 5 people won't give me money for groceries. It's like, I don't know. I mean, you can take it either which way.
Yeah, but she's not talking about her followers. She's explaining.
Yeah.
It does feel like it was a misfire in terms of attempting to explain.
No, because the way it kind of looks to me is like, oh, you're smart, complaining, bug out.
Why is it
Fuck
taking
off.
so long to download this one mod?
Okay.
Which one is it?
Calamity mod music?
That one might be the same thing it had with Royan, where he had to go and manually download it because it was having troubles for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, Chet, I'm gonna call it there. I'm tired. I have a big day tomorrow.
Here, either way, I could teach you how like the mod loader thing works.
So you all have a good night. I'm gonna raid Occo.
Okay, bye Tim.
Later.
Bye, Tim.
Oh, did it finish?
Okay, chat. We're gonna raid the octopus. We're gonna raid the octopus. Okay. Those of you YouTube, thank you for coming out. I'll be back on Friday with Rogue Trader, Twitch, same deal, but I might be on Occo stream. We'll see. You all have a good night. Bye.